Okay, Alan, what we're going to do now is look at your balance.
Okay.
We want to see if that changes as a result of doing the heading.
If you want to stand on the balance board, try and keep this circle in the center of the screen. Okay, and step down. Perfect, very good. So that's you done with the balance testing. So
Good.
now we'll move next door.
What we're going to do now, a bit of a magnetic stimulation on the top of your brain,
Right.
to see how your muscle responds.
So if you want to give a couple of contractions.
Right, so you see that activity there?
Yes.
That's your brain instructing the muscle to contract, so it sends electrical impulses down to the muscle. So when you see these blue bits here,
Yeah.
that's your electrical activity on the muscle. And we're going to be measuring what happens when we actually give a stimulus from the brain.
This is called transcranial magnetic stimulation. It works by placing this coil over your head.
So depending on where Tom stimulates,
Yeah.
you'll see a twitch in a different muscle.
All right. We'll see a twitch, will we?
Yeah, we'll see a
yeah,
twitch.
right.
This measure looks at how easy the signal travels from your brain to the muscle.
And push up. Halfway there. One. And relax. Good. How does that feel?
Fine.
Okay.
That's the before test done. After I've headed the ball 20 times, we'll do the same tests again, and the team will compare before and after.
Differences do you think you'll see here, if any?
Some changes in the way the brain communicates with the muscles. Maybe the impulses take a bit longer to get down or come a bit smaller.
Okay.
It's good. Keep it there, nice and steady. It's really good.
Can't say I enjoyed the jolts going through my skull that much. Balance test, the cognitive tests, and now we wait.
Okay, we've found some interesting results.
Good or bad?
Well,
I don't know how you found the cognitive testing. The results look quite similar to those we were finding in the study itself. You did better on the 8-item portion the first time round,
Yeah.
and then you did worse than that the
Yeah.
second time round.
we had no change in your balance.
Right.
If anything, a slight improvement, which we also found in the study. Probably slightly to do with a learning effect. Magdalena will tell you a little bit about the brain changes we got.
Okay.
So remember that we stimulated your brain and we looked at the neural signal as it traveled from the brain to the muscle it controls.
Yeah.
And we do find in you what we also found in the study. So the blue line is your first time before heading the ball.
Right.
And you see the stim, that big peak at the start.
Yeah.
And then you see silence. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it starts squibbling again. And then you can see in the red graph underneath that, after hitting the ball, that period is longer. That
Right.
means there's higher levels of inhibition
Okay.
in the brain.
Right. Which means?
So really what we're seeing here, after hitting the ball, is a disruption of the normal brain chemistry.